Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another video. Today we're going to be doing an achievement breakdown on Bee Simulator. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Otakun62 and Darth Rowley. These two gentlemen helped answer questions that led me to creating the guide for this full completion. Now, this completion or platinum trophy is going to take about 8 to 10 hours. It has 51 achievements and offers 1000 gamer score. It has 2 missable achievements in the story mode. The first thing you're going to want to do when you start the game is complete the story mode. The story mode is going to take anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, depending on if you skip the dialogue. There's going to be 2 missable achievements during the story mode. Both of them are for side challenges in the first Hive. I'll be going over these achievements in the breakdown. After you complete the story mode, I'd work on the miscellaneous achievements, and then finally I'd work on completing all of the challenges. So yeah, to get all of that done, it's going to take about 8 to 10 hours. I have video guides on my channel covering all of these achievements. Let's go ahead and take a look, starting with the achievement that I unlocked first. So the first achievement you're going to get is for using your bee vision. You're going to get this one during the tutorial. You're also going to get an achievement for using your Vitro. You can click in the right thumbstick to activate your bee vision, and you can press right bumper to activate your Vitro. The tutorial is going to teach you how to use both of these features, and once you complete the tutorial, you'll also get an achievement for doing that. So by the time you're done with the tutorial, you already have 3 achievements for 20 gamer score. The next achievement I got was actually the first guide that I uploaded for Bee Simulator. It's a nice little trick on how to complete all of the Spiderweb challenges. So there are Spiderweb challenges spread across the map. The map is pretty big, and what you have to do is run into these spiderwebs. You're going to have to escape. Now, instead of finding all of the Spiderweb challenges, you can actually just go to the first challenge over and over again, and then you'll end up getting the achievement. Next, we have the Beezilla achievement. This is for destroying 20 balloons. You're going to find balloons all across the zoo. I have a video that shows the easy path in the zoo where you can easily destroy 20 balloons. You have to go up to a balloon and press Y to sting it. Next, we have the Unbearable achievement. This is for stinging the bear. The bear is going to be located in the zoo next to the Tropical Zone building. You also get an achievement for changing the music in the boombox. This is the BJ achievement. Don't ask me why they called it that. However, I do understand where they were trying to go with it. Next, we have the Bee to the Rescue achievement. This is for bringing the bee home. This is story related, and it's awarded after completing chapter 1 in the story mode. This next one is one that you're going to get naturally through playing the game. This is for flying a total of 10 kilometers. Now, when you're playing the game, it definitely feels like the bee flies really slow. What you can do is you can fly down and land on human food. You can hold left trigger on the human food, and you'll eat it to gain Vitro. Vitro is your turbo, and it'll let you fly faster. We're also going to get an achievement for unlocking the trophy room. This is story related, and you're going to get this naturally through the story. The trophy room is always located in the Hive. It's where you can buy statues. You can also view 3D versions of all of the animals that you encounter throughout the game. To buy a statue or a 3D model, you're going to have to use knowledge points. You gain knowledge points throughout the game. So yeah, you're going to get these last 3 pretty much at the same time, as they are all related to the trophy room. Next, we have the You Shall Not Pass achievement. This is for defeating Harry the Hornet in single combat. This is going to be during the story mode. This is the first boss battle that you face during the story. This game has a really simple combat system, and I mean really simple. Most of these next achievements you guys are going to see are all related to the story, as I had decided to knock it out. After you complete the mission for gathering the pollen for the winter, you're going to be able to get one of the missable achievements for feeding the little bees. I personally didn't end up getting this one till later because I didn't know about the missable achievements yet. But yeah, after you gather the pollen for the winter, you're going to be able to go to the nursery in the first Hive, and you'll be able to feed the little bees. You're going to need to play this mission over and over again until you get the achievement for doing so. The Deluminator is a really easy achievement, and you can get this as soon as you leave the first Hive. You simply fly up to a street lamp and you sting the bulb using Y. You do not have to do this at night. You can do this during the day. Either will work for this achievement. This next one is going to be 30 gamer score, and it's going to be story related. It's not missable, just make sure to complete the story. And then shortly after that, you are going to unlock the cave. You're going to get an achievement for doing that. That's the access granted achievement for 40 gamer score. The cave is going to be at the bottom of the first hive. The next achievement is Be a Bee Hero. This one is also story related. Now, there are going to be two achievements related to the drone. The first one is story related and it is not missable. That's going to be this one, the Flight of the Intruder. Now, the Hackerman achievement is not related to the story mission. You're going to get that later in a side challenge. Now, really important, guys, the second missable achievement in the story mode is right after the drone mission. Right after this mission, you're going to start looking for a new hive. Now, instead, what you want to do is go into the Queen's room, and there's going to be a white glowing area. These represent side challenges. If you complete this side challenge, you get the It's a Zoo Out There achievement for informing the Queen about the animals in the zoo. You gotta make sure that you complete this side challenge before you advance in the story, because once you advance to the new hive, you won't be able to go back to the first hive anymore. Now, if you missed your opportunity and you're already at the second hive, it's not that big of a deal. You're not completely out of luck. There's 3 different save slots. You can start a game in one of the other save slots and get to that point in the story, and then make sure that you complete the challenge. But in terms of that save file, yeah, you're screwed. There's no way to go back to the first hive anymore, not without starting a new game. And trust me, guys, I found out the hard way. Now, once you advance to the next mission, you're going to get the achievement for finding the new hive. This is for 50 gamer score. It is story related and is not missable. Matter of fact, we just got the last missable achievement, so as long as you got those 2 missable achievements in the story, you're good to go from here. And then finally, you're going to get the last achievement that's story related for completing the story. Now at this point, we've unlocked all of the areas of the map, and you can press start to fast travel to all of the different areas. This is going to be really helpful in getting around the map quickly. So next, we're going to knock out some miscellaneous achievements. The first one is the Bee of the Ring achievement. This is for finding the hidden message. You can find a ring on the floor in the seal exhibit. The seals are located in the middle of the courtyard in the zoo. Matter of fact, when you fast travel to the zoo, it has you fast travel right on top of the seal exhibit. What you want to do is go under the rainbow shaped rock, and there's going to be a ring on the floor. You need to fly up to the ring and sting it with the Y button. This is going to unlock the achievement for Bee of the Ring. Now you're also going to notice that on the ring there's a word in quotations. It says Poikol. We're going to need to take that word and type it into the password on the laptop on the other side of the building. Once you type the password into the computer, you're going to unlock the Enigma achievement. I'm going to have videos covering all of these miscellaneous achievements. I actually covered both these last achievements in one video. After you type the password into the laptop, you can sting the laptop keyboard 50 times, and you'll end up getting the Active Bee achievement for interacting with the environment 50 times. For the next achievement, we're going to be working on finding the Easter egg, and I mean literally. You're going to need to go to the chicken exhibit in the zoo, and inside of the chicken coop there's going to be a couple eggs, and one of them is an Easter egg. You need to sting it with the Y button to unlock the achievement. For the next one, we need to find the lawsuit notice. It's actually going to be in the amusement park in the food court area. It's on the last green table. I have a video on this one. What you need to do is fly up to the lawsuit notice, and you need to sign it by stinging it with the Y button. Now, a lot of these next achievements are going to be related to challenges. All the challenges are glowing areas on the map. Now, just a heads up, most of the white challenges have achievements or trophies associated with them. For the Spider's Lair achievement, this is going to be for a side challenge. You can fast travel to the boathouse area, and it's going to be right on the bench. I have videos covering all of the side challenge achievements. The next one is also a challenge related achievement that's also in the boathouse area. You just need to fast travel to the boathouse. You're going to fly forward to the little dock area, and there's going to be a white glowing challenge right next to it for helping the ants cross the water. There is also another challenge in this area right next to the dock. This is for the Dodge the Tongue achievement for collecting pollen from the giant water lily. Simply complete this side challenge to unlock the achievement or trophy. Next, we have It Came From Beneath. This is for driving the mole away. This is also for a side challenge. You can fast travel to the new hive. Just fly forward a couple feet and you'll see the challenge right in front of you. Next, we have the basket case achievement. This is for getting all of the pollen from the flower lady 15 times. I have a video that covers how to get this one really quick and easy. Next, we have an achievement for unlocking a new bee skin. You can actually get this one pretty early in the game. You just need to have enough knowledge points to buy a new bee skin. You can do that in the pause menu. These next two achievements are going to be related to side challenges with squirrels. These are more than likely the first two side challenges that you're going to play. They're located in the first area next to the first hive spawn. The first one is for helping the mother squirrel, and the second one is for the Chico in Trouble achievement for finding a guardian for the little squirrel. Again, those are both side challenges right outside of the first hive. The Obi-Wan achievement, that is also for a side challenge. This is a side mission in the game with a really old bee that talks like Yoda. Interspecies relations, that's an interesting name for an achievement. This is also an achievement related to a side challenge, and I also have a video covering this one. This next one is for completing the bully challenge 3 times. There's these bullies throughout the game. Bullies are kids that are destroying flowers, and what you have to do is sting them to scare them away. The first bully you run into is during the story mode. You can find the other 2 bully challenges. One is going to be located in the picnic area next to a building. Looks kind of like a food court building. And then the other one is behind the amusement park. The Lord of the Flies achievement. This one is going to be located in the zoo area. If you fast travel to the zoo, just turn around and it's going to be right in front of the door of the Tropical Zone building. I also have a video covering this side challenge and its location. Next, we have that second drone achievement that I mentioned before. This one is related to a side challenge. You can find this side challenge in the back of the amusement park. Just above the food court area, there's going to be a guy sitting on his computer with a drone. Once you complete this side challenge, you'll get the Hacker Man achievement. Now at this point, you should be done with all of the white challenges. And next we need to work on the dance challenges, the fight challenges, and the chase challenges. The chase challenges are represented by the green glowing areas. They require you to chase your opponent, and once you catch them, you complete the challenge. The fight challenges are represented by the red glowing areas. Like all the other challenges, they're randomly separated throughout the map. The fighting mechanics in the game are really simple. You just need to press X to attack or Y to block. And once you complete all of the fight challenges, you'll unlock your achievement for doing so. Now, for some reason, the game glitched and it gave me the achievement for completing all of the challenges before all of the dance challenges. Just a fair warning, the achievements may get a little glitchy at the end of the game. If for some reason anything isn't popping for you, and start up another save because all of the achievements stack over multiple saves. You can also track the achievements by the in-game achievements. They call them feats. You can find the feats in the pause menu. Just press start and go to feats. Now, when I didn't get my achievement for completing all of the dance challenges, which I actually did, I had completed all of them and it gave me the achievement for completing all of the challenges, but I wasn't awarded the one for completing all the dance challenges. So what I had to do was start up a second save. You get 3 save slots, so I started a game in the second save slot, and then all I did is I completed 1 dance challenge and I got the achievement. Next, I got that first missable achievement that I mentioned earlier about feeding the little bees in the first hive. When I played this game, there was literally no guides on where any of the stuff was, so I really had to comb through this all by myself. Luckily, I ended up getting a little bit of information on these 2 missable achievements. Again, shouts out to Otakun62 and Darth Rowley for that. You will also find little bees located throughout the map. There's going to be 10 of these little bees total. You get the achievement once you find all of them. However, I found a quick little method to just get one over and over again, and I ended up getting the achievement for doing so. Also want to note that this stacks over multiple game saves, so if you found, let's say, 8 little bees in your first playthrough, you could either do the quick method or you could start up a second save and then just find 2 little bees in that second playthrough and you get your achievement for finding all 10. You also get an achievement once you have unlocked all of the animal statues in the trophy room. There are 11 of them total. These are animals that you've ran into throughout the game. Once you ran into them, it adds them to the encyclopedia, and then you can spend knowledge points to unlock their statue. I personally only got 8 of the 11 statues in my first playthrough. I couldn't find the other 3 bugs, So all I did was start up a second game save in my second game save slot. And once I unlocked the trophy room in the story mode that second time, I just bought 3 trophies, and once I bought the 3 trophies, I unlocked the achievement for quote-unquote getting all the statues. But like I said, this stacks over multiple game saves, so we can definitely use that to our advantage. Next, we have the second missable achievement that I mentioned earlier for reporting to the queen about all of the animals. This is right before you go to the second hive, right after you do the drone mission in the story mode. Make sure you don't miss that one. So we also just had 2 achievements related to collecting pollen from flowers. You get one from collecting pollen from 1,000 flowers and then from 3,000 flowers. I personally had to grind out a bunch of flowers at the end of my game. Even if you were at 0 flowers, it would probably take around 1 hour to get pollen from 3,000 flowers. And then finally, we have the infamous achievement for unlocking all other achievements. And I'm sure you guys could guess, it didn't unlock for me right away. Literally every achievement hunter's nightmare. Now I can go ahead and break down why it didn't unlock for me and how I got it to unlock. So again, the Xbox achievements are tied to the in-game achievements, which they call feats. You can see these during the pause menu by pressing start and then going to feats. Now, for some reason, the autosave feature hadn't saved some of the miscellaneous achievements that I got. For instance, it didn't show that I had gotten the achievement for finding the Easter egg or finding the ring or putting in the password. So all I had to do was redo those miscellaneous tasks, and once I did it, I had all of the in-game feats, and I unlocked the achievement for unlocking all achievements. So it's definitely tied to completing all of the feats in the pause menu. So if it's not unlocking for you, just make sure that you go to the feats and make sure that you completed all of them. Once you do so, your achievement or trophy should unlock, and you should have a full completion or platinum trophy. Hopefully this achievement breakdown helps you guys get a full completion or platinum trophy. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If this video helped you out, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.